Ever wondered how secure your network really is? In our fast-paced digital world, network security is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. It's the shield that protects our personal information, financial data, and business integrity from the ever-looming threats of the cyber world. From individuals to multinational corporations, everyone relies on robust network security. Imagine waking up one day to find your bank account drained or your business's confidential data leaked. Scary, isn't it? This is the harsh reality of the digital age. Cyber threats are real and they are ever present. They come in many forms, from malware and phishing attacks to ransomware and data breaches. Robust network security is our best line of defense. It helps us protect ourselves and our organizations from these threats, ensuring the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of our data. Network security isn't just about protection, it's about trust, reputation, and ultimately survival. Ensuring a secure network is a critical task for any organization or individual. What makes up a secure network? This question is one that many of us have pondered. To answer it, we need to delve into the key components of network security. Let's set the stage for understanding how these elements work together to protect a network. First off, we have firewalls. Like the fire-resistant walls in buildings, these digital walls serve as a barrier between your network and the rest of the internet. They filter incoming and outgoing traffic based on predefined rules, blocking potentially harmful data packets while allowing safe ones to pass through. Next up, we have virtual private networks, better known as VPNs. These tools create a secure tunnel for data transmission between your network and the internet. They encrypt your data, making it unreadable to anyone who might intercept it, thus ensuring the confidentiality and integrity of your information. Then there are intrusion detection systems, often referred to as IDS. These are like the watchmen of your network, constantly monitoring for suspicious activity. If they detect any signs of a potential cyber attack, they will alert the network administrators, who can then take appropriate action. Antivirus software is another critical component. This software scans files and programs for known malicious code and removes or quarantines it. It's like the immune system of your network, helping to keep it healthy and free from infection. Secure servers also play a crucial role in network security. These servers are hardened against attacks and are configured to provide secure data storage and transmission. They are the fortified castles within your network, protecting your most valuable digital assets. Lastly, we have secure protocols. These are sets of rules that govern how data is transmitted across the network. They ensure that data is sent and received in a secure manner, helping to prevent unauthorized access and data breaches. So as you can see, network security is not just one thing, but a complex interplay of various components. Each plays a unique role, and when they work in harmony, they provide a robust defense against cyber threats. And remember, network security is not a one-time thing. It requires continuous monitoring and updating to keep up with evolving threats. These components work together to provide comprehensive network security. Ready to start creating a more secure network? Let's dive into the first step of the deployment process. This step is all about analyzing and understanding the current network structure. It's akin to a doctor conducting a thorough checkup before prescribing treatment. You need to have a clear picture of what you're working with. This analysis involves mapping out the entire network, documenting all devices, connections, protocols, and potential entry points. It's essential to identify any outdated hardware or software, as these can often be the weak links in the network. Understanding the current network structure also helps in identifying potential vulnerabilities and areas for improvement. Are there any unsecured points of entry? Are there any outdated protocols in use? The answers to these questions will guide the subsequent steps of the deployment process. Remember, it's all about being proactive rather than reactive. A thorough analysis sets the stage for a successful network security deployment. Once the analysis is complete, what's next? Well, we've got two pivotal steps lined up: choosing the appropriate security components and installing them in the network. Step 2 is all about choice. This is where the fruits of your analysis come into play. You've got a detailed understanding of your network's needs, the strengths and vulnerabilities. Now, it's time to choose your security components accordingly. This could range from firewalls and intrusion detection systems to antivirus software and virtual private networks. But remember, it's not just about ticking off a list of components. It's about finding the right fit for your network. This means considering factors such as the size of your network, the sensitivity of your data, and the level of security you require. For example, a small business might do well with a robust firewall and an efficient antivirus program. But a large corporation dealing with sensitive data might need a more comprehensive suite of security measures, including advanced intrusion detection systems, secure VPNs, and stringent access control mechanisms. Once you've made your choice, it's time to roll up your sleeves for Step 3, the installation process. This is where you integrate your chosen security components into your network architecture. Remember, each component should work in harmony with the others, forming a cohesive security system. Installation might sound straightforward, but it requires meticulous planning. You need to ensure minimal disruption to your network operations. This might mean scheduling installations during off-peak hours, or ensuring that data backups are in place to prevent any loss during the process. Moreover, configuring these components is equally crucial. It's not just about plugging in a device and hoping for the best. Each component needs to be fine-tuned to your specific network requirements. This could involve setting up firewall rules, configuring VPN tunnels, or adjusting the sensitivity of your intrusion detection system. In essence, these steps, though they appear simple, are quite intricate. They require careful consideration, meticulous planning, and a keen understanding of your network. After all, your network security is only as strong as its weakest link. Choosing and installing the right components is a critical part of the deployment process. Let's recap what we've discussed so far. Network security is a critical aspect of any organization's infrastructure. It involves a combination of multiple layers of defense at the edge and in the network. Each layer enforces policies and controls to safeguard from threats and unauthorized access. We've looked at the various components of network security, which include firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and antivirus software. These tools work together to create a robust defense strategy, protecting your data from potential threats. We then dove into the deployment process, breaking it down into 3 main steps. First, we assessed the network to identify vulnerabilities. Second, we selected and implemented the right security components based on that assessment. The third and final step involved continuous monitoring and updating to ensure ongoing protection. Every step in this process is crucial to maintaining a resilient and secure network, so don't skip any. Remember, a secure network is a strong network.